friends who are joining our Kings, Queens, and Castles camp. It's teacher Laura here. I want to show you today how you can make your own fun castles out of recycled cardboard material. So what you will need is just any old Amazon box you have at home, or any other cardboard box. I guess it doesn't have to be from Amazon. And some toilet paper and paper towel tubes. And what I've already done with a lot of my paper towel tubes and my toilet paper tubes is I've cut out these parts at the top that I think make it look more like a part of a castle. Because when I think of castles, I think of what they have. I think they're called parapets, kind of up on the top of the towers, where they would be kind of protective little added layers for people who were trying to peer over and make sure the castle was safe from invaders. So I will show you how you can cut out your own little shapes like this at the top of your tubes. What you will want to do is, get my scissors, you're going to want to start by cutting two lines kind of close to one another. So I will start by going 1, 2, and I didn't cut all the way down, just a little bit. And then you will fold the pieces that you just cut, you'll fold this piece down just like that and snip it right off. And you're going to keep doing that around your tube, and you can kind of add as many as you want. For me, I think I'll probably just do 3 maybe for this little tube right here. So there you go. I'm going to cut this piece off again, and I will cut one more. There you go, fold that piece, snip it off. We are good to go. So I'm going to take my box, and what I've already done with this box was I cut off the top and I cut out a doorway, kind of like how I did this. I cut up right here, and then I cut across. And a grown-up might want to help you because cardboard boxes can be kind of hard to cut. So I've got the base of my castle right here. Move all these little pieces that I cut out of the way. And what I'm going to do now is I've already cut out the pieces on all of my tubes. It took quite a while, but I did it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of start stacking these tubes around the base of my castle in different ways and just explore and see what I think looks good. So let's see, I have 3 up top right there. I kind of like how that looks. And I'm going to take my big ones and maybe put them on either side. And I think that that looks like a cool castle. But maybe you want to add the tall ones on top. Maybe you want to add some of the smaller ones around the side. It is totally up to you. And another fun thing that you could do with this, if you didn't have a box lying around, you could just use these tubes to make a castle. I'll show you. What you could do is cut out little things on the top, and then you can also cut out, the same way you did for the top pieces, a doorway for the bottom. So let's see, I'll do that again. I'll kind of fold that out and cut that flap off. And that kind of looks like a little mini castle on its own. So there are so many ways that you could use just these simple cardboard materials to make a fun castle. And then you could paint it, or what I like to do is kind of decorate it with markers. Like maybe I want to add some, let's see, some windows to the top of this. So what I might do is just draw some squares to make it look like there's little, ooh, maybe I'll color my square in. Make it look like it's dark inside. You could do that. You could add more windows and doors to the sides of your castle. There's really an endless amount of ways that you could decorate this and make this super fun. I won't show you all of them because that might take forever, but this is just a little idea to get you started on making your own fun cardboard castles at home. You don't have to glue them down if you want to rearrange and mess around and play with them, but you could also glue these all together to make a castle that stays together and that you could play with over and over again. So I hope this just is a way to kind of get you started on thinking about your own castle you can make at home. I might add some more later, but for now, I kind of like how it looks like this. Maybe I'll go see if I can find any toys or figurines to kind of put inside. Well, I can't wait to see what you make at home. Maybe you can bring them to meeting to show your friends after you make them. That could be fun to do this week. And I will talk to you all soon.